Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Husin bin Kade. I will be graduated from University Malaysia Terengganu in September 2040. In University Malaysia Terengganu, I take degree of Marketing Management. In 3 year learning process at University Malaysia Terengganu with degree Marketing Management, I take many courses that relate to the marketing. For example, I take managerial accounting, marketing research, service marketing course, human resource management course. For example, in human resource management course that I take in University Malaysia Terengganu, I learn how to communicate with top management and lower management employee. Besides, I know how to communicate with them, but I also learn how to manage student problem and student behavior. In human resource management, that course that I take in University Malaysia Terengganu, I learn how to make the employee feel good with a company, feel good with a organization. Besides that, in University Malaysia Terengganu, I also take the course relate to managerial accounting. Managerial accounting that I take in University Malaysia Terengganu, I learn how to make variable account for the accounting or for the company. How to make the account for the company and organization, the variable account. Besides that, in managerial accounting, I also learn how to make cash flow, how to make balance sheet for the company. In managerial accounting, I also know how to make a liability amount, because liability is very important part in organization. We must know how much we can make a purchase, how much we can make a loan by a bank or investor. The how to make a liability for the company is to make sure the order of the purchase is correct and good. Lastly, last but not least, I also take a course sale marketing. In sale marketing, I learn about how to introduce product to the customer and another related target audience. For example, one product business, how we want to market to the customer and target market. Part of that, I learned how to make the segment of the market. We must know what is the segment our target market, such as teenager, childhood, parents, and adult. Besides that, from the how to segment your target market, I also learn many knowledge from the sales marketing course that I get from the theory and practical activity. In sales marketing course, I will learn from the theory, from the textbook and practical. For example, in sales marketing, we are do practical activity in campus and outside campus. I also do the practical selling activity. I also do the practical selling activity in university and outside university. For this practical activity, I can know better about the marketing and sale. Besides that, in the 3-year learning process degree of marketing management, I also learned how to manage the economy. The economy is important for the organization and business because economy relate to the GDP. GDP, gross domestic, gross domestic, gross GDP, gross domestic, GDP, gross domestic. Okay, the GDP is an important part in the economy. Is a important part for the economy. Uh, Besides that, in the managerial economy, we also learn how to make the uh, future planning and future planning, such as economy are good or no good. That's all from me. I hope from my video can give a little bit info about me. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.